We had this situation yesterday with a bartender that it was like on the, it was a true bartender ethics question that I think we handled it right.
We were going to get tattoos, so of course we had to stop and have some whiskey and beer beforehand.
Damn, I wish I had let me know. I would have pulled up.
Did I not say?
You did say
check your phone right now.
Yeah, he texted me and said we should get Carl.
Tell him to come.
Yeah.
I don't think you wanted after your week to meet us last night. But anyway, I got there first. So I pull up and it's not it's like a dive bar. So I was like, whiskey and beer. Usually a dive bar, they just give you whiskey and beer. But this bartender, I think she was kind of new. She was like, you can choose. And there was only like 4 choices. It was like Knob Creek, Makers, nothing special. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know, that one I never had before. And she's like, okay. Pours me a drink. She's like, what beer do you want? Again, I'm like, I don't know, like the lightest beer on draft, like whatever. Like
PBR.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Hands me the beer. I take one sip of this whiskey and dude, it is wild. It was like, it was a peanut butter flavored.
Oh, the Japanese joint.
No,
this
was
was
like a knockoff of the Japanese. Like this was like
Screwball.
Screwball. Yeah.
People do it for shots, but he's drinking it in a rocks. I show up and he's got a neat Screwball, and he's like, he's like debate. I show up and he's like mid debate with this woman.
So I like took a sip and then was like, ugh, and like put it over there, and she's like, everything okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't drink that. And she's like, you sure? Because you ordered it. And I was like, yeah, I just didn't know it was going to taste like peanut butter. and she was like, oh, well, I gave you a choice. And now we're in a debate. And she's like, why don't you just throw it down? You know, and I'm like, I really don't want, and now I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to take a shot of peanut butter whiskey. I'd like to have a whiskey. And she's like, you could order another one. And I was like, okay, I see what's going on. Like now it's
you're gonna pay for this.
You're gonna pay for it.
Yeah. So then I show up in the middle of this and she goes like, I'm like, I'll just have a beer. What are you drinking? And she goes, well, your friend, and like rolls her eyes and is like, here, you try this. Maybe you'll like it. And I go, what is it? And you're like, careful, it's peanut butter whiskey. And I took a sip of it, and Adam, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but that was disgusting. I don't like that either. And then she's like, you're like, well, I was kind of surprised by it. I'm like, me knowing it, I hated it.
Yeah.
And then now she's on her heels because she's like, okay, I might be in the wrong. Right. Everyone keeps showing up and going, this shit is garbage.
Yeah. Right. But then so she's like, here's what I'll do. I'll pour you a half a regular whiskey. I was like, okay, great. That came, I drank it in 2 seconds. She goes, no problem with that one. And I was like, yeah, they're different.
That one has no peanut butter.
They're different.
I'm not going to attribute this to any city or anything. I think that person is like, it is a bartender ethics thing.
Yeah.
I feel like, which, we don't have to, we are paying for a service.
Sure.
I usually offer, if I don't like something, I usually will say, excuse me. I thought I wanted this. Where was I at? There's a new Korean barbecue spot, which we got to try. It's by the job.
Let's do it.
It's called Golden something.
There are so many like high-end, amazing Korean spots that have opened with like tasting menus and like caviar and chicken nuggets and stuff.
This place is great. We should go. We should really go.
I'm in.
And I wish I had the name because the guy who runs it knows Gary Richardson and Devin Walker, who's on the show, and they were like hooking us up. Again, really dope. I got a martini that I thought I was gonna like. It was like, oh, this looks good, and is it strong?
Yeah.
It was in between. We have like a little break in between table read and when picks come out.
Right.
And so usually we just go grab a drink and just like kind of unwind after the long table. Table read's like 4 or 5 hours.
And there's stress. It's like, what's gonna
hope
happen? It feels like
get
high school auditions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so we're over there eating, and I order this martini, and I take a sip of it, and I forget what it was. It was some type of like, not pickle juice, because I don't mind pickle juice at all, but it was some other like something like that, along the lines of that, and I tasted it, and I was like, no. And so I just put it to the side, and I asked my server, I said, excuse me, and she goes, you don't like it, do you? And I go, I don't. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted that. I thought it sounded good on the menu. I don't. I'll totally pay for it. I just would love another thing. And she was like, you don't have to pay for it. It's fine. That to me is a
that's
dope
the move.
That's the move.
That's how you.
And you took one sip, bro. And then like I drank the whole thing. It was like,
I never suggested or even made the comment that I wasn't going to pay for it. Like I knew that I was paying for whiskey.
Yeah.
Like As soon as I picked it up,
You were
and tasted
completely
it,
comfortable going, I'll buy another different whiskey. Yeah.
100%. But when
She pitches it is
when she said to me, "You chose it," it was like, okay, now we're in a debate.
Yeah.
Because now I have to say, I understand that I chose it, but I did not know it was peanut butter flavored, and you did not tell me.
Yeah.
So there was no warning. To which her response is, well, I didn't know that you didn't know because you're making the choice.
After you were like, let me
Yeah,
get
and I
that
was like,
one.
yeah, I was like, you didn't know when I said I've never had this before, like so. But you're already 4 sentences deep in a debate at a bar,
And let's not even get into the ethics of like, you probably should go, heads up, this one is peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
There's a different flavor profile.
right than every other bottle,
Yeah.
because like
As a matter of fact, I would go as far to say it shouldn't be in the middle of the row.
whiskeys.
It should be at the
It
end.
should be at the end where
Yeah.
the fireball is. Like, you know,
Also, it's like some people you should know to be like, most people don't order that, by the way.
I said, and while you're in the bathroom, we're like, do a lot of people order the peanut butter whiskey? No. It's like, well, God damn it. Like, now I'm really like, now it's like, all right, so you got me. You got me. Well, like,
Here's an extra $12.
yeah, cool, all right, you
like-
win. Like, I left there, like, grossed out from a whiskey, you know?
Yeah, it was disgusting
It was
mouthfeel.
so bad.